Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Olympus Sky. Yes, it's Monday, and yeah, like I told you, I'm more or less back. And this video is kind of out of the blue. I was trying to check out some of the comments I might have missed, or something important you want to tell me. And this person gave me this panorama in a really old video. It's like I basically started my channel. No idea why people watch that, but thank you very much for listening and for staying around here. And I was really not sure if I should make like a two-part thing, because there are two things going on here I wanted to cover. But I found some astonishing anomalies in this one, and I couldn't wait to share it with you. And it's like when you're new to this, you get like excited when you see like a square block. Not that I'm still not excited, but I just want something more, something crazier. You kind of get a bit used to it, and I swear to you see so many square blocks and everything. To me, it is like an indication of a civilization that inhabited Mars, I guess. So yeah, a lot of people are still searching and wondering, and I always enjoy to share it with you. And you never know when someone will make that epic comment with that crazy content I missed. Or missed an amazing anomaly. You never know, and that's why I really love to have this channel, and I would not really like to stop, I guess. Sometimes it's tough, but we'll get into that in a moment. We'll start off with a couple of small anomalies here. We'll check out this image really quickly, because like 5 things, I guess. And we will check out an image which it seems that NASA has been tampering with that image, like literally removing, morphing it. And it's kind of in your face, and I really wanted to talk about that and really show it to you. I have it like right open here, everything. See, my browser's full with crazy stuff and everything. And yeah, we will check that out in a moment. What is going on in those couple of images, and let's get started and let's go. Let's start just on this side, like really easily, and because just really mind-blowing anomaly in this one. It's completely unique, and I don't know what to think about it, because I'm partially here for your opinion as well, because doing this solo it's not half as fun as having people around you as well that are excited about it. Maybe not around me, like nobody, but I consider you my friends as well. So anyways, let's check this out. So we got an interesting rock here. Should I duplicate it? Yeah, I'll just quickly duplicate this, making this a bit heavier. Okay, so I was looking at this. Alright, bit triangular shape here. Not the exact perfect shape that I would like to see. But what really fascinated me about this rock is that there's like a cone here. You can see like leaching out. I've never seen this on any rock, whatever, on any image in space, on Earth, whatever. You can see this cone shape. See that? Okay, let me see. Forgot to name the layers. We got this little cone shape going on here, and then it kind of leaches out, and I have no idea what this is or how it was formed, but definitely worth showing just because it's so unique to see this. Now this cone shape is really mind-blowing, because this is literally a cone shape, like we know, like I don't know, like just look at it. Literally a cone shape, like even with the curve here, like one of those happy birthday hats. And alright, so let's go to the next one. Just some slight enhancements here. I'm really actually working with the original one, and this is the Spirit rover, if you're wondering. Really old image, like I said. Just a quick comment there in one of my really old videos. Alright, let's go to the next one. Just an interesting rock, really. I think that they should look a bit more at this, because I have no idea what this is, but this looks like a common substance, or the substance these rocks are made of, and you name it. You see this all this time, but now you see like a different type of rock with a different type of rock, like molten together. Which is really interesting. I don't want to like get speculating crazy or anything, but was this rock maybe coated coated rocks, really? They don't exist, right? But you know, I think it's just a natural coincidence and anything, you name it. But it was worth showing because it's definitely interesting to see two different compositions of rock, like slapped together or like molten together. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I'm not really a rock expert or anything. Let me zoom out here. And let's go to the next one. And let's go to the mind-blowing one before I will bore you to death. Let me see. Alright, let me zoom out completely. I see a really small circle right there. That's got to be something, right? Let's go first to this one. Now this one is what really blew my mind. We will zoom in entirely here. You can see that there's like a circle, like a hollow circle, just like this circle, red circle you're looking at right now, and it still seems to be like aligned in a circular pattern where this kind of broke off, but it's still lying on the floor. And I really can't explain this just by natural causes. This is just too much for me to comprehend. You know, I can't explain it. I really can't tell you much about it. Let me look at it because you know, I would like to and also just a bit more, but I don't believe that's necessary. I even think that it's like this time like a two-part layered ring. So maybe it's not just a rock, but because, you know, because the entire image is so red and you see everywhere sand, you immediately think it's rock, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it is rock. We don't really know. I mean, it's not like we took samples of that ring. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. If you have seen it before, let me know. But you know, when you look at this panorama and you look at all these images, you have so many rocks and everything going on. It's easy even to miss this. This is why I always ask you, if you do want me to show me an anomaly, please do circle it out. Like when you want to mail it to me. The timestamps seem to work really fine in the comment section, by the way. Usually people say, hey, exactly where your mouse is at that, you know, particular time. So, you know, is this random? I believe this is not really random. What is really interesting about this as well, as you can see that the dust here, sand, is aligned still in a kind of circular pattern. You can see that there's nothing here holding this sand up. Shouldn't this be like already been blown away, like into a different side by a dust devil, like NASA always says? But yet it's still there. So maybe there's still like a small, I don't know, like an edge lying here under the sand. That was, you know, part of this part here. So yeah, always you can always find the official link in the description if you want to take a look for yourself. Highly advisable. The whole reason why I'm here is trying to get some people to get inspired again by space stuff. It's not just a rock, you know. We know so few that you know, just looking at a rock is really interesting. Like I said, that rock I've shown you earlier, it has two different compositions slapped together, and that alone is really interesting to think about. Anyways, one last little thing here on this image, and we'll go to the other subject quickly. I hope I'm doing this right by doing this, like having two subjects in one video. Anyways, so I was looking at this. Okay, we've seen this more often, like small triangular pyramidal shapes lying on the floor. Nothing new here really. But when you look at the center here, there's like a squared off piece here. Now I'm really curious about this. Is this some kind of image artifact? Because I even laughed at this, because it almost, if you zoom out just a bit, you kind of get the optical illusion, if you're familiar with all that Illuminati stuff going on the internet, you name it. Almost looks like there's an eye in that square, which is, you know, just by coincidence on top of the pyramid, I guess. And so yeah, that's about it. You know, kind of unique again, which I just wanted to show you for sure. Okay, gonna stop. You know, I still got to get used to YouTube again after being AFK for such a while. So, anyways, let's go to the next one. This is kind of, let me just show you just quickly here. Several images again from Spirit. I really love Spirit. You know, just the quality of the images really nice. By the way, yesterday Curiosity got an update to finally fix that focusing problem, because I've been telling you this for so long. Curiosity images are really unacceptable, and other space agencies really prove that Curiosity wasn't really built that well. Particularly when you look at the cameras, it has no focus. I don't know how many people know this, but Curiosity takes a picture, and you know, if the onboard machine like sees that it's not clear enough, it will take another one. It will just pick the best one. But the actual focusing is happening on Earth when the image has been returned to the Earth. Then you know, some people like me, for example, what I do here with Photoshop, you name it, on the channel, they will then apply certain kind of things, more or less like what I do. But yeah, it's completely unacceptable. Let's look at this. All right, we got where, I hope you can see my mouse here. Let's zoom in quickly, and right here you can see that this kind of curved stone plate, whatever you like to call it, it has definitely a curve to it, no doubt about it. Next one still definitely has a curve to it. Next one still has a curve to it, no problem. Now it's gone, like literally gone. And then what I will do in this situation, by the way, this as well here, where you can see where my mouse is. It almost seems like it's attached to this rock and then goes to the back. Let's show you, and I will keep switching between the two. And just grab an eye marker, for example, this square block here sticking out of the ground for no reason. And alright, we will go and start switching. So, just to give you an idea, you can see how important camera quality is. And really, you know, when I looked at this, I just couldn't explain what was going on. All the images were showing a curved kind of plate, but when we look at this, you can see that the it's kind of the upper layer here, we can see the shadow of some kind of ridge. It's actually a rock behind it, and I found this optical illusion really fascinating, because look how much changes. I'll just keep doing this for the moment, and I think that's enough for the moment. So it's easily to be fooled, and my whole point by showing you this is I wanted to just say that I just really want to like throw out the truth and like do my best and to not be a misleading person. And I see a lot of junk on the internet, and I find that really frustrating, because a lot of people then think, okay, look, I found something, and then, you know, get so excited they will throw it out immediately on the internet, totally believing what they are seeing. And by the time you realize it was something different, it's too late. It's already out there, and a lot of people have been misled. And I think, you know, that is something, when you really care about the truth, that should hurt you the most. At least, you know, that's how I would feel. So, you know, I'm just asking to be a little bit more careful, be a little bit more skeptical. Just, you know, just go back and look at all the images, and just try and compare. If there's no other angle or no other picture with better focus, then of course we would go with this, 100% sure, because it does look like it's curved, and there's no way to fix it up. I actually got it open here in my Photoshop. See, try to enhance it just a bit. You know, even went a step further, it still remains the way it is. Now this does not mean that I'm doing anything wrong, because you can see that what is in this base image is still here in my Photoshop. I merely enhanced what was already present in the image. So it is of utmost importance to get better base quality images. And I don't know, I really think that NASA is disappointing us. So let's check out some other different interesting formations here and some rocks here. You can see this little thing here. You can see that the bottom of this rock, anomaly, whatever, is definitely square rectangular. And then you got these two little black dots on it. You can see this in multiple images. Always try and look for multiple images. And like I said, always got to do your best, and this is really what takes the most time, because just to come to this conclusion that this is just a camera problem, I had to look at approximately 13 images, try to enhance them, anything that I could do to figure out if this is actually in there and what's going on. So, you know, I just saw this and I was like mind blown. So right at this point, it doesn't really matter which image we will use at this point. Now let me open up Photoshop so I can be a little bit more clear. How much work have I done on this image? Not much, but it will suffice. Alright, let me duplicate this. Let's go. And let's check out some of the interesting features found here. That's for sure. If you look at this, I believe, like I said, we don't know, we haven't seen the back, but it seems like there's a circular thing going on top of that rock. And you know, it almost seems like it has been cut in half. Some really interesting things going on when you look at Martian rocks, that's for sure. So eventually you kind of see so much weird stuff. It really does. I really do feel like we have seen enough to say that there was at least a civilization on Mars. There's so many things. Like this is nothing what you've seen in this video. There's so much more, and I believe so. I have definitely some better videos. Alright. So that's that. So that's really interesting to me, because you can see that there's like a flat, circular, smooth surface to it, and then suddenly you have that one. But okay, you know, this one is really interesting to me. You can see how symmetrical it is, and you have these two little dots here. Probably you won't be able to see it on your computer or whatever. I'm not sure, but you can always check out the official links in the description and go check it out for yourself. The quality of these images is like 100 times better than that of Curiosity. I do hope that they will improve it soon and that the update will work, and I then might just go back to Curiosity, I guess. Still check it out from time to time, but not as interested anymore. It's kind of a disappointing device. And this one, really interesting. Just the way it is shaped, like it has, you can see that it has symmetry to it. You know, nobody can explain this, but you know, we're here because we like to check out things on other planets, and you know, sometimes we will try to look together for an explanation or something. Maybe you got something interesting to share with me. Always appreciate it. And you know, this will be it. I have no idea how I will be calling this video. So many things going on. Yeah, but that circle, you know, I kind of believe in the ancient connection thing going on. For example, that ring that we have seen earlier in this video. Could it be some kind of Mayan football ring type of thingy? But you know, a ring is a ring, and a ring can be anything, and I'm not so sure what that thing is. If you don't know, you've been skipping around, I'll show it to you once more. Or just go back and watch the anomalies you've missed. We can do it that way too, you know. But I really wanted to show you this one, so here you go. And some extra service from me, I guess. And you know what? See you in the next video. Thank you very much for listening. I hope this wasn't too long. As you can hear, my commentary is extra fast today, trying to cover 2 subjects. So see you in the next video. Thank you very much for listening. Please subscribe. And if you want some of these, I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. See you in the next video. And enjoy the rest of your day, evening or morning, wherever you live.